the stream like 4 hours in advance, and they're like, "Oh, the pre-show starts in 30 minutes."
Mm-hmm.
It's going on Twitch too, right? For the State of Play.
It should be. It might just be on PlayStation. I don't know if they have their own Twitch channel.
Yeah, they might have just not gone live on it yet.
True, you can't really do it. GameSpot has their stream as one of the main, like, the title of the stream says Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and if it's mostly about that, that would be so fucking stinky.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
That would actually be so
That is what it says when you look up State of Play too.
Yeah.
No, not like this.
I would have been super hyped for that, but it looks like shit from all of the leaks.
Mm-hmm. I know it gets harped on all the time, but every fucking game has the exact same, like, character screen now. They all just took the Destiny 2, like, armor
just, like,
screen
gear
and
scores and shit,
mm-hmm.
like your armor rating and your so dumb.
Hi, chat.
Hello.
Fixed audio.
Oh yeah, that's it. Ugh. Did Danny move the microphones around? We'll check and mix it real quick.
Oh, is the audio stinky?
He said
the Mystic.
It's not these, is it? Well, no, the mic's not plugged into these.
No, it's on the mixer. He said he moved the mics around so the audio is gonna be. We gotta switch the levels a bit. I wish we could hear the stream. Let me pull it up on my phone.
Makes it semantic. I have it up. I think. It's not that quiet.
I'm just messing with it a little bit. Yeah.
It's not that.
Is it already live?
Yeah.
Give me Chad. Give me updates on what's happening.
Hard to hear.
I don't know what hard to hear means because it's quiet.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Sounds underwater.
Well, that's because we're underwater.
We're streaming from Aquadome.
I moved those a quarter of a centimeter, so that should make a pretty big difference.
that probably helped.
Mm-hmm.
You moved them out of the cup of water.
Thanks, Arisa Vonre. In Reaver.
Sounds underwater. They said much better. Yeah, it sounds like it normally does on.
I don't know if this guy's telling the truth, Aaron, but he said, and I know this part's true, about Blood and Honey getting a second movie, but the director said the first movie was so shit because he didn't know if the movie would be allowed to be made, so he didn't try.
I guess that's fair, but I mean, that's still a clunker. I really hope he doesn't try on the second one, because if it's as good as that, I want to see it.
True. Thanks to Tier 1 Soul and the resub bulk.
Try to scoop. Okay, go for it. I don't want to spoil, but at the end of the movie, it does pop up, and before the credits even roll in big text, Winnie the Pooh will return.
It actually does.
And I was like, that's so cool.
Thanks for some Jungle and Dame.
I love the marvelization of like dog shit horror movies. We're gonna have a Winnie the Pooh cinematic universe.
Well, he says he also wants to do one for the Teletubbies.
They're not even close to public domain though.
But maybe this will do so well.
True, they just give him the rights.
Yeah, they just give him the rights.
Are people saying anything?
I haven't seen any complaints about the audio yet.
Yeah, they said audio fixed a second ago.
Okay.
So I think we're good.
I moved the mics a little further away to clear our sight lines, but maybe that was a bad idea. You guys just don't get to watch anymore.
Lucky.
So they're saying it's a bit muffed, quiet, it's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go watch on the computer.
It's never been a problem
give me
for
an
Rocket
update.
League.
you think it might be those?
No, it shouldn't have anything to do with those. Sometimes if like XLRs are on like power cords, it messes with it, but it's not. It shouldn't make a muffled sound.
It doesn't really sound muffled. At least not through my phone.
Yeah.
Thanks there, Mr. Grizzly.
Aaron will come back and say something. Hopefully.
I think they just don't like the quality of the mics.
Okay.
It is a little bit quiet, but not like crazy so.
Does it sound like muffled or anything?
Not like muffled. It's kind of like canny, a little bit tinny, but I think it's just because of the mic's like setup.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that we're not going to be able to get like, you know, it's not going to sound like you're talking directly into a 2020.
Well, it was sounding. People weren't having
It's-
issues with it before, so there's got to be something that's
Is there some Brinson bearded?
mess with.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And thank you,
Let me
Rob.
pull up
Holy
one of the
fuck.
old watch parties and compare.
They're so addicting. It sounds the same as Rocket League to me.
That's what I was saying. It doesn't
It's
sound
just
like
it's
that.
just the mics themselves, really. Thank you very much, Rod. State of Play is the PlayStation E3, basically. They do it every year.
I feel like I could take a nap right now.
Oh.
Well, if it's all Kill the Justice League, you might be able to.
I really hope it's not just fucking
Right.
Suicide Squad.
It'll probably be that, and then they'll probably announce a bunch more like PlayStation VR games.
I hope they don't go too hard on the PSVR shit, because I just don't care.
Yeah.
Thanks to the resub code.
I hear him coming back.
It literally sounds exactly like the watch parties.
Yeah, I figured.
Is it actually? So why are people saying things?
Because they probably just didn't watch the watch parties. They're probably just here for the State of Play.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Scoot over.
Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. That was on me. I saw your foot and I still hit it.
Thanks to Gift Sub or the Prime Galaxy. Atomic Heart's fine. I've been enjoying it. Writing is absolutely terrible though.
I saw that clip where it's the, because all of the cutscenes are like for Russian, like done in Russian. So when it's done in English, it sounds like so breakneck.
It's got the Metro
Yeah.
treatment, yep.
Apparently the Russian's fine, it's the English that's just terrible. Like, for some reason the main guy always says crispy critters. It's like anytime something bad happens, he's like, crispy critters, what the fuck is happening here? It's so awful. Like, the train was crashing last night, like right before I stopped, the big train crash happened. He's like, crispy critters!
That's so fire.
It's like a Saturday morning cartoon.
It's his hometown baseball team.
Makes the resub nacho. Give sub rad.
Metro Last Light has one of the craziest voice like accents I've ever heard, which is who's the dude who helps you at the very beginning and he turns out to be the bad guy? Do you know who I'm talking
In
about?
Metro?
Yeah.
I do not.
I only played 2033.
He has the craziest Russian accent I've ever heard in my life. It sounds like wild.
I thought it was funny because I've played Exodus, and there's Steve Blum plays a character.
Oh.
in that, and it's so weird to hear.
Who
the
does he
li-
play?
I don't know. He just plays like some soldier, and everyone else sounds Russian, and then he just sounds like Steve Blum, and it's like, oh, okay.
That's cool. Thanks, resub Blueberry.
That's like in Skyrim, Jim Cummings does the voice for like some of the soldiers and whatnot, and it's sometimes you'll be attacked by bandits, and it sounds like Pete, like Pete's dad from or Pete from Goofy Movies just attacking you, or Winnie the Pooh.
The PlayStation stream is up if you want to pop that baby on. Check. No, like the stream.
I don't know where the camera went.
You might just have to like do the same thing, but with like just reactivate and deactivate it. Just click through.
Gotcha. We're back.
Whoa!
Let's show them. What is it? It's the Logitech G Hub.
There's no webcam though. Oh boy, what a disaster.
This actually is. There goes our last Artesian.
Is that our last Artesian?
No, I guess we have some more up there, but I've already replaced parts.
Huge.
Just not actually pulling up
The camera.
All right. Woo. Thanks, Arisa Potato.
It should be on.
You know it's gonna end up having to be the fix is closing on this.
So did you add a new?
Yeah.
Try adding it again.
Yeah, you re-added it.
Bless you.
And now I'm sneezing. This could not get worse.
Is that right, Rod? Do you want to hear something crazy? I am a hedge fund manager, and every time I donate here, I get lucky. It became a superstition. Rod's the guy who drops like a fat 50 gift subs like once a week.
Right on time.
Thanks, Rod.
It's just under a different name. For some reason, it just switches it between names.
Oh, nice fix.
Alright, now let's go.
Bye, Danny.
Things stop working, just touch whatever you want. We have to redo it all over anyway.
Alrighty.
I just won't mess with it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Arisa Tickle. I'll take a pair. Arisa infected.
They're the same thing.
Welcome to our first State of Play of 2023. We've got a lot to show you, including an in-depth demo of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Oh, they're talking about a
PlayStation
Suicide
VR2
Squad.
is finally here.
That's
Let's
the
dive right
first
in
thing
with a
they
look at
mentioned.
5
Yeah.
games arriving on PlayStation VR2
Yeah,
this
VR.
year.
That's what I thought. God damn it! I don't think it's gonna be
Let's see how
Spider-Man.
you do this time.
I hope it's not just all VR games though.
Kid, we gotta work on your focus. Distractions.
jail.
They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or, I guess we'll just have to keep this up.
I just don't give a fuck about VR. I really don't.
Not that I mind, of course. Let's try again, shall we?
What is this song? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it just being VR stuff. I hope you're wrong.
This is Green Hell. Yeah.
Wasn't this the Steam scam?
The one where you're in like the Amazon.
I remember there was a big scam that looked kind of like this. Maybe I'm thinking of something else though. Maybe Prime Dragon and Resub Gojo.
Come in, please. I need you.
Oh, I'm thinking of Day One Gary's incident.
Yeah, Green Hell. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Maybe they're just getting all the VR stuff out of the way first.
Yeah. They're like,
'Cause
we know you guys don't care. We'll put it at the beginning.
If they show Spider-Man, it's gonna be the last thing they show.
They won't show any first-party games. No, I'm sure they will. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, that'd be weird to have to stay up
Yeah, just to do third parties.
there. It is supposed to be 3 seasons, so.
E3's back and no one's going.
Yes, sir. It's now just E. Because the big 3 are not going.
True.
It's just electronic.
This may be hard to hear. The Empire will fall. Our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
Thank you for saving us the effort, Dragon.
We can't stop it.
I feel like VR games have kind
There
of stayed
is a
the same
plan
for the last few
to
years.
save
There just hasn't been
humanity.
any huge like innovations in the tech, I feel like.
Yeah.
Which one did you bring, or did you play during the charity stream, Chase? Bone
Lab.
Bone Lab was cool.
But everything just becomes Bone Labs.
Yeah.
Like, everything that
Yeah.
people make is just a worse version of Bone Lab.
Or it's just stuff like
Will
this
you
where it's a
fight
cover
for a
shooter.
dying
Exactly.
empire,
That's been half of these games have just
or
been cover
help
shooters.
us to
I think
reach
it's because so many people get motion sick so easily, you can't really commit to, like, motion.
There's some game that I keep getting clips of on TikTok. It's called like Project Demigod or something, and it's like it's Blade and Sorcery, but like with superpowers.
Yeah.
So
it
it's
looks
people
crazy.
like Spider-Man
that
swinging
tower
through a
up
city in
there?
VR, like doing
Big,
flips
scary
in
one?
VR, and I'm like, I don't know
That's-
how you're not vomiting everywhere.
That's where I'm taking
That's cool.
you to see the gate.
This game is
to be judged.
that super
Before
sad
your
game
eyes,
I played.
yeah.
Yeah,
Your
great
life.
game.
It is. That is
You're
a
gonna show
phenomenal
it to-
game.
I don't really know what doing it in VR
Just
really adds
think
though.
back to the very
Yeah,
beginning.
can they
The first
tell when
thing
you
that
blink?
You can remember.
I mean, it was already like tracking your eyes and everything.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
not really you. It's Chloe, your neighbor.
The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Oh wow.
Close your eyes now.
Have you played this, Chase?
I have
Keep
not.
them closed.
It's a beautiful game.
I've heard.
It's only a matter
It
of
is
time.
actually phenomenal. That shit had
You're
me bawling my
ashamed of
little eyes
something.
out at the end.
Something
Really?
so
I was a
terrible,
blubbering
you're
little
trying
baby.
to blink right past it.
It was extremely sad.
It reminds me of that
Now, the
that
next
Dragon
time that
Cancer
you
or something,
blink,
whatever it was called.
Yeah,
You're gonna send
yeah,
you
yeah.
It
mad.
reminds me of that game.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
That was a sneak peek at some great upcoming games for PlayStation VR.
No,
Oh.
before your eyes
Up
is
next, Bungie gives
came
us
out,
a stunning
I think,
new
2 years
look
ago.
at
It looks like they're
Destiny
just
2
porting it
Lightfall,
to VR,
which launches on PS5.
which I don't really
next
see
week.
why. Destiny, wee!
What is that? The Witness.
The malefactor of our first collapse is at our doorstep.
Oh, that's sick. That actually is such a cool design.
Because you fear to seek one.
This comes out next week.
Yo.
That fear is your failure.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler at all costs.
I understand what's at stake, Lightbearer. Not all of us have lives to spare.
Your fear brings you pain. We know pain. Our purpose is its end.
The battle begins here and now.
Yeah, I've got a lot of cool new shit coming. It looks great. And we're gonna get world first completion on the raid, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's what they're saying. Many are saying that.
Thanks, the resub Savage or Voyage.
That looked pretty fucking sick.
The resub Dearly. Oh, this is that almost Wind Waker-esque game, I think.
Ooh. Oh yeah. That's cool.
There's a resub Pot Roast. Resub LD.
Oh, you can turn into animals. Hell yeah.
That's its main gimmick, I think.
Dolphin gameplay, let's go.
Resub Max H.
Why are the sleepers in chat? That looked kind of cool.
They didn't have boobs in
I think it
action.
looked true.
Chia is one of our most
They don't do a lot of
anticipated
titties in
games, and
games
it's launching
anymore.
into
You
the
guys notice
PlayStation
that?
Plus
Yeah, they're
game
fucking
catalog
cowards,
in
that's
March.
Yeah.
Apparently
Speaking of
Atomic Heart's got
PlayStation
those
Plus,
robot
let's take a look
titties
at
though,
what's
so
in
I guess
store
it's a
next
step back in the right direction.
That's why Atomic Heart is so brave.
That's why we're throwing parades in their honor.
If you resub Bottom and Sport.
Oh, fuck this. I was wondering about this player.
I thought that game was absolutely awful.
Really?
Yeah.
I played the trial of it, and I thought the opening like minutes of it were pretty cool.
And that's the whole game. It doesn't change. Everything you experience in the first hour is the entire 8 hours. It never changes. I think the dog leads people to heaven.
Yeah, I think so.
But they can only get to heaven if they solve puzzles.
Oh, I hate St. Peter's giant wind turbines that blow me to hell. You know when people like say they died and then like medically died and then they wake up and they're like, oh, I saw God. They were like, that's what happens when you get hit by the big wind turbine and pushed back.
I had to swim through a giant cube of water. It was
crazy. There was this little dog and I got pushed by a giant like industrial grade cannon. And then we fought.
Oh, the lightsaber battle. That's John 3.
Yeah,
3:18,
exactly.
Yeah, who could forget it from the Old Testament?
Mm-hmm. This is the craziest part, is when you get to heaven, you do, like at the gates, once you're let in, you do get to design a puzzle for the next, like, group of people. You get to design your own course.
Huh.
Thanks the resub, Skippy.
I feel like this game is just to show off, like, look how many
things are
we
on
can have on screen at one time. Yeah.
That is just not a good name for a game, though, because if you're just looking up humanity, it's so hard to just get to the game right away.
Yeah, there's already the game called Mankind.
Exactly. True. There's also a game called Humanity Evolved or some shit.
I think isn't that the same Mankind Humanity Evolved?
Oh, is that the whole title?
I think so. Because that's the monkey game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this
So,
that dinosaur
big day.
meteor?
Class president's speech at the assembly. In light of the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
Is this not
Using
porn?
this year to
It could be.
make an impact.
At first
Yeah,
glance.
perfect. Go with that.
Are you okay?
It looks exactly like that shark dating sim.
Yes.
The band.
Did you play that?
is
A little bit. I touched on it.
That game like
should have
actually
to
just goes
leave.
wild
Said
instantly.
it was an emergency.
Yeah.
Like tits everywhere.
It is. To you.
Thanks to the resub. Bad.
It's weird how everyone's acting like nothing is different. Like, to me, everything feels different now.
We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's
Such
only
a
so
weird
much
thing
time.
to
Yeah, this
advertise
is
here.
such a strange. I don't. The Triceratops one is the only one that I can tell what dinosaur it is. Oh, they're not even dinosaurs.
Oh.
I don't think.
Are they
I
not
don't think-
supposed to be?
I genuinely
I don't know
cannot
what the
tell.
winged one is. The one with like angel wings. Storm games? Hello?
I think it's gonna be
The Storm series?
collection, recut and connected in one.
Oh, this is the third re-release. Let's fucking go.
No, don't worry. They've got Boruto in this one.
Now I'll just cut you off completely.
I'll inherit my master's will.
You can't defeat me.
These games are actually
No
so
matter
fucking
what you
good.
become.
I only played like the second one, I think.
They just get better. Like each game, they just get better.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then they decided to use this format for every anime fighter ever.
Yeah. Every single anime fighter has the same gameplay, pretty much.
Except for My Hero One's Justice.
I didn't play that one. Is it super bad?
That one's a clunker. Me and Chase used to be top 10 in the world, though.
Really?
Oh, we used to grind, yeah. I had a crazy fucking Minato.
Don't underestimate the will of fire.
I'll settle this. Now is the hour of judgment. Amaterasu. The weak excite me. This is the power of all the Hokage. Get it going, Lee.
Here I go.
I'll protect you to the end. Sting to the beat of the killer bee heat. Prepare yourself.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
You'll be eaten alive.
Idiot! Catch!
Lock on!
Go, Choji!
Shino, fire all round!
Super Beast Scroll!
Here I come, Hinata.
From here forth, history will be spun again. And so began their journey. On a path with no end.
Huge.
Let's fucking go.
This power I will establish.
Ooh.
What you describe as
No, that's
Is that not
Sage of Six Paths sons? I can't remember their name.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever watch Boruto?
I watched the first like maybe 20 episodes or so, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. It was
Captivating
so
fantasy
boring.
worlds await
It's
your
so-
next 2 games.
I would watch like the fights, and the thing is some of the fights genuinely go hard, and then
Yeah.
it's just like nothing for so long.
The first like 20 episodes, it's just like a slice of life.
It literally is, yeah.
But kids shows.
I think it's 67% of that show is filler.
Yeah, it's
And
fucking
when I tried to
ridiculous.
buy it back, it
Might
cost
even
me
be
everything.
70%.
I must finish what I started.
Please be what I think it is.
Death's design will
do you
be
think it is?
complete.
I think it's like an update for what do you call it? How can I not think of Baldur's Gate?
Is that
Because it's
made by that
Larian.
studio?
Yeah.
Can strip him of his
Oh, it is.
advantage.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, it is.
That game's still super early access, but it's so good.
That was a Kickstarter game, wasn't it?
No, it's Larian. All the Baldur's Gates are like they may be Wizard of the Coast. I think they're like official D&D games.
Cannot comprehend.
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
Together, we will strike down the Absolute.
Oh, is this like split screen? That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Divinity Original Sin was
before me.
Kickstarter.
Bow before the Absolute. Bow!
Baldur's Gate 3, let's go. Oh, what
Oh, then
the?
that must
Is
be
that
like
full
release?
release?
If it's going to console, it has to be full release. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I genuinely thought there was still 5 years of development in that game. That's
Welcome
actually so
to
hard.
Wayfinder, an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends.
Divinity
It's
2
all
is
set
such a
in
banger
Evermore,
game.
Have you guys seen the trailer
gorgeous
for that
but
game,
fallen
The Finals or whatever?
Yep, that's
You'll
that
control the
Nexon
chaos
shooter, right?
Yeah, it looks fucking wild. I saw
Yeah.
Dan tweet about it. He said
Who likes to get
he
up
said
close
the
and
Nexon logo
personal.
made him not hyped for it, so I didn't know what the
Silo
story was behind
fights
that.
with both
Yeah,
firepower
well, Nexon's just a shit
and fast
company,
reflexes.
apparently. I don't know too much about them other than everyone
Windbreak
hates
slices
them.
through the frame.
They were the ones that
also
made Last
supporting
Ark,
the
right? Or
grid.
Lost Ark.
That was Amazon. I thought.
Yeah, that was
That was
Amazon.
Amazon.
Victory
Yeah, because they
under
did
our
New
belts.
World
Let's
and
head to
Lost
Skyrim,
Ark,
our
like
social
2
hub.
MMOs, and
Here,
dropped them within
you'll
like
turn
3
your
months of
into
each
new
other.
weapons and
And we're like,
haven't
why
made
are
any
these?
more
You
games
can also
after
explore
that.
dungeons
Yeah,
called Lost
and they were like,
Zones.
why aren't these games doing great?
Modify and mutate
We made
for
2
a greater
MMOs.
challenge.
We've cornered the market.
Yeah, and release them right next to
Lost
each
Zones
other.
are where you and your friends will team up to complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this Titan. We're excited to bring Wayfinder's beta exclusively to PlayStation, and you can sign up for the
They
trip
ripped that off
pretty
of
early
Stumble, guys.
now. Thanks for watching.
I think there'd be some slick. How long is the event?
We've
I
got
have
big
no
updates
clue.
on 2 highly
think they're
anticipated
usually an hour, I
Capcom
wanna
games,
say.
starting with the debut of 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
Ooh,
3?
baby. I hope it's just like some fucking crazy one like John Rambo.
It's gonna be Dudley.
Dudley Do Right.
Dudley from Street Fighter.
Dudley Do-Right would be cool though.
Dr. Doolittle. No.
It's Zangief!
Was he not announced?
No.
No, they've only announced a few characters so far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're doing slow reveals.
Oh, have they announced E Honda? Because there he is.
Maybe they'll announce him in a second. This game is so stylish.
It looks so fucking cool.
It does. Have you seen the like the hub world of it?
I haven't seen any of like. The,
Oh, I've seen just like a
anything out
couple
of, like,
screenshots.
matches. I haven't seen.
It looks really fucking good.
There's also such a like goofy character creator.
Yes. Yes.
Gotta bring back the Soul Calibur Sundays. I wonder if they'll ever. Have they announced the new Soul Calibur?
No.
Damn.
I wish.
Oh.
I call upon you, great wind. Toino Ikonoi, spirit of the wind. Let yourself become one with
Oh, she's using her those clubs. Those are cool. I'm assuming this is a new character, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I've never seen her.
the voice of the spirit. Only I can hear it.
Okay.
Let's go.
But not the one we're looking for.
Oh.
Wait, that looks nothing like Cammy.
Yeah, that's very different.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I love how they made Canada voice dad in this game.
Who says she's fighting?
Santa Claus.
Yeah, looks cool, yeah.
He is pretty cool.
Oh.
The voice of podcast. That's the KFC guy.
Colonel Sanders, yeah.
Beat his ass.
Alright.
What's that dude's name? Luke?
Yeah.
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 That is such. I hate the box art.
You see,
It's trash.
He looks so good.
Unfortunately. Thanks, Risa Blissy.
when you need only accept the sacred gift of Christ, like she did.
Temperance, child.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some
Never
entertainment
played
for
Resident Evil
you.
4.
Ah, the
I don't think I ever actually beat the game.
Without further ado,
It was good though.
I've heard good things. It looks like I'd enjoy it. I just never got around to playing it.
I know it's a lot of people's favorite.
I'm making cheap for you.
It's also right before the series goes downhill.
I don't know, man. Resident Evil 5 gets a lot of shit, but I've beat that game like 9 times. It was so fun.
Is that the co-op one?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the co-op one.
It's goofy.
Long time no.
Resident Evil 6, I know.
Major Krauser?
That one's a clunker.
Absolute irredeemable garbage. 7's good though, but it's nothing like.
Yeah.
Can't save anyone.
What's gonna happen to me?
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
Resident Evil 6 was way better than 5. You're an insane person. That's an actual insane person in chat.
That game is so fucking bad.
I remember they were showing it at E3 and the people playing it were like, this is not, like, good.
I played it in my buddy's dorm. It was insulting.
the time has come.
I only played it like maybe for 6 hours. Awful.
I'm gonna get you home safe.
I usually
Ready
fun.
to die, rookie. Exalt all, Leon, and let it be so. This time, it has to be different.
to cause some mayhem.
This is a multiplayer mode.
Probably.
That or like a Tarkov mode. I feel like that instead of battle royales, but everyone's starting to move
Show's
towards
not over
like
yet. It's Harley
scavenging
Quinn,
and whatnot.
Deadshot, King Shark,
Suicide
and
Squad!
Yay!
Oh, that's how we should have known it's not all
extended
VR
look at
games.
Suicide
This is
Squad.
not a VR
Kill
game,
the Justice
and this is the main game.
Let's hear from developer Rocksteady Studios.
Let's hear from Rocksteady on what went wrong.
Yeah.
Hi,
Well,
everyone.
the
My
founders
name's
left.
Alex Zarian, and
Let's
I'm
see
the
why they
studio
said,
product
you know what,
director at
Arkham Knight was a
Rocksteady
fucking banger.
Suicide
Let's do the
Squad
the
and
example.
Arkham
Justice
games
League is
rock.
the
Let's
next
do
installment
literally
in
none of that.
Universe, and will be released
Let's
in
not
the
do that
future.
again.
It is a third-person action shooter.
Let's copy
5 years
Marvel's
after the
Avengers,
events.
actually.
Yeah, that's the.
Metropolis has been invaded, and you're going in as the
Well, that
Suicide
one just
Squad
didn't work
members,
because it was
Harley
Marvel.
Quinn,
You don't
King
understand.
Shark,
Now that it's
Deadshot,
DC,
Captain
it's gonna be
Boomerang to
perfect.
face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League. The team has been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game. The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue Lex Luthor in the process. Enjoy.
Oh, let's take a look at the currencies, though.
Yeah. How many specific parts do I need to craft a piece of armor that's gonna be obsolete after a minute?
Exactly.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac? Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is... come and get him.
Task Force X, what the hell was that?
Flash is alive.
And he has Luthor.
One damn thing at a time. That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to, no matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Time to light them all up.
Big.
Incoming Harley!
Okay.
Out of my way.
Oh man, I'm getting,
That's some
I'm getting
gunplay if
big
I've ever
Gotham
seen.
Knights vibes from this.
Look at that gunplay.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, that was
At least the movement looks much better than Gotham Knights.
This okay.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Focus our fire on this tank.
Why do we never get reinforcements?
Thunder upon this tank.
Spot you, mate. Love explosion.
Boomerang man with his iconic shotgun and auto pistol.
Yeah. His iconic movement-based boomerang.
Incoming.
Send this chopper flying!
Roger that, Quinn. Eyes up. We got more company. Go, Shark, go.
Senseless violence. Love it.
Nail that weak spot, squad.
No worries. Boom. Job done.
You came through, Boomer.
Just call me the pinball wizard.
Unstoppable!
Quinn, there's more of them.
Thank you! Die already! Guys, this one won't die already!
I like the movement. At
The
least.
movement looks very smooth.
Yeah.
Spark! Get on it now! Rising like a wave!
This is our chance! Ouch!
I love our escapades.
Now let's talk about crafting and currency.
Show me the UI. What's
Yes,
the menu
sir.
look like?
Yeah, show me the menus.
How many times do I have to farm the Green Lantern boss fight to get a certain weapon?
Exactly. How many pages do I get to scroll through?
So, how'd the whole taking down the Flash thing go?
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to. Hey. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic.
Pathetic? At least I'm not a big hero turned stooge for a spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang. You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you.
Whoa!
Flash, how do I stop this? Please, tell me how.
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
Who was... That laugh sounded like Arkham Knight, but I think I'm just being paranoid.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on
Sounded
PS5
like some Troy
May
Baker.
26th.
Well, it probably is Troy Baker. He's in every
Rocksteady
game
Studios
ever.
is huge share today. Let's listen in.
Troy Baker's probably Brainiac.
Show me.
Oh, another one.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going, and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the things I hope the fans like about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
Oh, I think we've
always seen Batman's
Yeah.
in this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story
Live service
5
will
years
ruin
after
this
the
game.
end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's
Usually
changed in that
does.
time.
Just checking.
I don't know why
We're
they
okay
have
in
like
that thing,
such
right?
fun combat from like the Arkham series where it's like
huge threat overlooking
actual like melee combat, and then they just have such good movement in this, and then they were like, give everybody guns, just let them shoot everybody for a while.
They probably have some kind of melee, but
It's not going to be like Arkham depth.
No, it's not going to be free flow or anything like that. I doubt.
Take over Earth and turn it into the new Kalu.
Like,
what we've created
King Shark
is a
would be
classic
so
Justice
banger
League
with
with
the
the sense that
free
there's
flow.
something wrong with them.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and
That's why I
Amanda
like the
Waller
Avengers, the melee,
scrambles
like,
to try
every
to
character's melee combat was
remedy
always
this
a little
and essentially
Especially
save the
Hulk.
Earth. And she recruits 4 lovable characters into
Is
fighting
there some
the Justice
question?
League in an effort to reclaim the Earth and thwart Brainiac's plans.
Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
The members of the Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving, she's always flying through the air in kind of barely controlled ways. The feeling of swinging and the momentum and the kind of physicality of it, and trying to keep that momentum going and use that to go over buildings or swing under bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels spot on.
I'm a freaking superstar.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a Rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him. And in this game, he can also hover with his jetpack. He's super precise. He uses sniper rifles, assault rifles, and pistols, and they all fit with his sort of the fantasy of playing as Deadshot as this master assassin.
Yeah.
But you want Team Waller or Team Get the Hell Out of this mess?
King Shark, to me, as a person, is, well, as a fish, is this incredible character who's super well-read and super well-to-do,
It was
and
kinda
I'm
lame,
sure
they just all use
could smash an operatic
Yeah, like he'd be
performance.
such a cool like bruiser character.
It's
Yeah.
a shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
But also doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of combat, he is a brute. He is a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities are
like, let me
leaning
do
into
that
the
shit
fact that
without
he wants to
guns.
get in a bit
Yeah.
more close.
Oh, what the
He's the fastest melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force Gauntlet that he can use together with his boomerang. He can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever he wants to go.
That's pretty
You can use that to
That
get
is
up
cool.
close, dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies, and then scarper because he doesn't want to stick around.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
One of the most exciting parts that connects our game to the DC lore are the support squad.
Piss off, Widow.
You have Penguin, the arms stealer,
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
but also some new faces. Hack, who is a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world but also upgrade their neck bombs.
That's a big adrenaline spike on a nice bomb sending out.
Toyman, who's helping the squad with perfecting gear. And then finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the squad with
Gizmo.
insane
Let's
vehicle
go.
creations that let you
I
blow
wonder if he
shit
has
up.
like the same like expletives like Gizmo from Teen Titans.
Metropolis
where he
is
just
your
calls them, like,
playground. You're
crud
going to get to
sniffers.
meet different characters, different villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
Being the
I
city
hope
of
so.
tomorrow
I hope it's the
comes
same
like
voice
immense,
actor,
stark
too.
contrast with Gotham City, which is very dirty.
It's just a-
already.
it's just a small
The
child
contrast with
coming
like a
out
city
of an
that's
old
very grand, it's very clean, it's very functional.
The huge difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman. So there is a lot of statues to thank Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You're getting to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat is you're chaining your combat moves together with those traversal moves, and the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's constantly changing. Working out how to use all your different weapons, your guns, your melee attacks, and how to use them all to your best advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
What's awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon families. We've got assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, and pistols. There's added variety from weapon manufacturers.
So it's not that each character
weapons,
gets a
there's
specific
GCB
weapon. You can
weapons,
just...
there's armor tech
Oh, so it's a
weapons.
looter, okay.
Later on in the
I
game,
see.
we also have gear sets. Like gear sets
Gear
are villain
sets.
themed. For example, if you have
God,
a gear
yes!
set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums and you will like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kind of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
Each character has a power level in the game that we call gear score. As you
Oh, you actually even got the name
Those are the
right.
stats!
Gear
Those
scores!
how much harder missions. As part of this progression journey,
Wow, those are some big numbers.
Holy
shit.
551%.
really fit the way you want to play.
Every firearm in our game is upgradable.
Big numbers
so
making
in
me
Suicide
happy.
Squad Kill the Justice League, you're gonna get lots of choice to use the weapons that you
Weapon
need,
customization.
and to complete your missions, but
Every game has to be Borderlands
customize your
now.
squad to be whatever you like.
You can wear whatever you want, any of the outfits. You can be running around in your asylum jail outfit. And
Yeah,
still
I would.
have, like, the
I would
best gear
certainly
score.
hope I could wear any of the outfits
Our
I
game is a
earn.
1 to 4 player
Earn.
co-op experience, which
Good
is
work,
Buy.
buy.
Yeah.
designed to support solo play, playing with a friend,
Buy
2 friends,
until
or 3
they
friends.
shut down the game
For the
like they did
single
with
player
Avengers and
fans,
make
you
all
can
the
play as a
cosmetics
single
free.
player with Box
True.
filling in the role of the squad, so you still
I-
feel like you're part of a team.
That is such a
And you
crazy
can
way
switch
to
if you want.
like
You can try King Shark
phrase
now,
that.
or
Imagine
say,
if Destiny
pick
was like
Harley
any of the
as
guns
the
that
mission.
you
So I'm gonna switch
find,
over
you
and
can
try it
use.
But if you
Like,
really
that's
wanna
how they
check it out,
phrased
going in
it.
with a full group
Any
of four
cosmetics you
to
have, you
experience
can
the
wear.
full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really experience the dynamics between how you can all play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac.
They
and
did a great
Justice
job with the movement, though.
Yeah, I think the movement
All
was
the fun
Movement
is
looks super
right
clean.
here.
When the story's done, your experience doesn't end there. Rocksteady will continue
As
its
much as you'd
legacy
hope it
supporting
would.
the game after it's launched.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players. We're going to have new
That's
playable
live service,
characters,
baby. It
new
usually
weapons,
goes well.
and new missions.
Always does.
For players who like to
Characters?
customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only
Problem.
contains...
Yes,
items.
Battle Pass.
There's just going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
Just picture it. Harley Quinn
As long
kills
as they
the
have a
Justice
credit
League.
card.
If you like story games, if you like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced, it's really colourful, it's loud and unapologetic and in your face, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
Alright.
Alright.
Not a very cool line. Was
Suicide
that it?
Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 later this year. We'll be back with more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
I can't tell if that meant it was
I think that's the end, yeah.
Wow, that was very concise.
Where the fuck is Spider-Man?
Who needs Spider-Man when you'll be busy grinding your battle pass in Suicide Squad?
Yeah, it's not kill the Spider-Man, it's kill the Suicide Squad. Oh baby, we love that.
Wowie. Oh, the Wolverine game too, that's right. I don't think they're gonna show that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
That one's probably not even close.
Yeah.
I think they said it's like 2 years off,
Yeah.
like coming out or something like that.
That actually might have been the whole thing, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
They were like, all right, we have a couple things to announce, but then we want to get lunch, so let's hurry it up.
Yeah, we want you guys to see Suicide Squad and really get to know it.
That really was half the entire thing with Suicide Squad.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
We also called immediately, like before the trailer even started, every single feature they talked about.
Yeah.
Except the movement. I thought the movement would be really stiff, but it was really clean.
Mm-hmm. Well,
whew,
okay. Hope you all at home enjoyed our Kill the Suicide Squad watch party.
The Street Fighter stuff was cool.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
Always excited for that.
Yeah. Well, that was quick. All right, cool. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you later tonight. We're gonna be playing Sons of the Forest.
Yo.
Jesus Christ.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
That was fucking cool.
There's so much cool stuff in the pipeline and forgot to show it all.
Yeah, I just unplugged something. I don't know if that was the general audio or one of the headphones.
I think it was probably just a headphone.
All right, bye everybody. See you in like 5 hours or something. Not sure exactly how long, but like 5 hours. Bye. Have a good afternoon.